in Middlesex. The garage advertised a car for a member of the public for £27,995. The car was sold, but the customer never got his money. After trying everything to get his cash, the car owner went to the High Court and got a writ for the money he's owed. Now the sheriffs are about to enforce it. They visited the garage before, but the boss went to court to get a stay to delay them removing goods to cover the debt.
We won't be taking our time with this one because he managed to get the stay last time. So we'll be going in demanding full payment. If he doesn't pay in full, we'll be immediately removing the Ferraris.
But it's not just cars that the sheriffs are after today. There are computers at the garage and 2 Ferrari diagnostic kits worth £40,000. As High Court enforcement officers, they're entitled to pick them up and walk straight out with them. But the owner might not take too kindly to that.
Once we left and the stay was in place, he phoned me up. He was quite threatening over the phone. So it'll be interesting to see just how threatening he is when we turn up.
The sheriffs are yet to meet garage landlord Mr. VERDI or his son, Mr. VERDI, the owner of the business, face to face. They don't even know what they look like.
Mr. VERDI here at all?
Yeah.
Mr. VERDI here at all?
Is he?
No, I'm asking you, is he here at all? Is somebody able to get him on the phone at all?
Is he upstairs?
Is he in the office?
The paperwork the sheriffs left after their first visit made it clear none of the assets on the property could be removed by the owner while proceedings were in progress. That's one of the first things they'll be checking today.
How you doing?
I think we can safely say that that's not Mr. VERDI. I'm a High Court enforcement officer. Okay, I was here before. We got a High Court writ to seize goods on the premises to cover a debt, basically. Mr. VERDI managed to get a stay last time. That's now been overturned. So we're here today to complete the execution of the writ. So the guy who was trying to get him on the phone has walked off somewhere, so we're actually going to start removing goods now. So those computers need to be backed up. If you've got any sensitive data on them, you need to delete it, because we'll be we're wanting to unplug those and remove those within the next sort of 5 or 10 minutes.
While the receptionist backs up the computers, Lawrence goes on the hunt for the 2 valuable Ferrari diagnostic kits he spotted last time. When it comes to commercial properties, High Court enforcement officers have access all areas. They can break through doors if necessary. Lawrence has found one of the kits, but has the garage boss sold it to prevent it being removed?
Yeah, that's the one we want.
Don't belong to us.
Sorry?
That don't belong to us.
Who does it belong to then?
No company.
Another company. What other company is that?
Read it.
What I have noticed going around is a lot of stuff has now got stickers with asset tag on. So it looks like he might have attempted to defeat distress by basically borrowing money against those assets. Could be just a nominal amount, just so that some other company can try and claim title to them. But it doesn't affect us because they were already seized. So anything that was seized previously, which was the entire contents of the workshop, can't then be passed on to an asset finance company. Go and get that diagnostic stuff off there, mate. I don't care what asset tag they put on it. It wasn't on there last time. We've seized it last time. We've had no third-party claim, so we'll take it. We'll try and find the other one.
While Kev confiscates the £20,000 diagnostic kit, Lawrence checks outside for any cars that can be removed.
I've just been looking around. There doesn't seem to be any of the cars here that we were here last time, but that's not unexpected because they were, you know, we believe customers' cars being worked on. It's not surprising.
Lawrence spots something suspicious going on in the garage.
I have to tell you, mate, if you try and shut me in here by pulling the shutter down, that's an arrestable offence. I'm just warning you because obviously the shutter's come down over there.
The shutter move may be a warning shot. Lawrence and Kev need to act fast. The sheriffs have been told the garage owner is on his way. Is he coming to settle his debt to the disgruntled customer, or to try and stop them removing his property? High Court enforcement officers can't take tools of the trade, equipment necessary for the running of the business. But this rule only applies if the equipment is only used by the owner. These computers are also used by his colleagues.
I'll dig out the power lead for the other tower unit. That's ready to go. Printer's ready to go. There's power lead there for the printer.
The new arrival seems to know the place. It could be the elusive owner.
No one seems to be keen to tell us who they are or who they represent today, so we'll let them crack on until someone claims to be him. We'll see.
Lawrence and Kev can't take any risks. If it is the owner, he may try to lock them out.
We're leaving one of us on the premises at all times because despite the fact that we can affect re-entry, if they were to pull the shutters down and lock them, it's just added time, added aggravation, and we don't need it.
Are you just taking what you think is to that value, is it?
We have to have a fair estimate, yeah. But this should have been dealt with when we were here last time. You know, we've got to take decisive action.
Lawrence can't prove any of the vehicles on site belong to the garage owner, so he's going to remove the posts which hoist the cars into the air for maintenance work.
Are you able to get a wheel on that Ferrari that's on the ramp there so it can be pushed off when the specialists arrive to take the lift away?
Next, the CCTV system is stripped out.
We'll grab that monitor, mate. I've got the control unit.
You got the light bit there?
I've got the bit I can carry in one hand with my briefcase in the other, mate.
The removal of the kit has clearly upped the ante. Another man who refuses to identify himself wants to make a deal to stop the removal. But it may just be a stalling manoeuvre while the owner tries to get another stay from the court.
If you get me 17 grand in the next half hour, then I'll tell you, I'll put the trucks on hold for half an hour.
It's a bit more than half an hour.
Maximum I'll give you is an hour, purely because of what happened last time.
Is it a genuine offer or a delaying tactic? Lawrence will find out soon.